Okay, so gonna do a video today over a build that lets you kill the queen really fast. Anywhere between a minute to 30 seconds is what I usually get on this build. It is possible to get it better, but it requires a little bit more weaponry than I have and a lot more buffs than I tend to like to use. So these are the this is the build. You can't really change anything out of it. This is what you need. Iron Fist is coming from my alt. I have a leveled up alt specifically for this. That and it's my store alt. However, you can get a friend to share this and you won't have that issue. You can do this without it, but it takes away some of the damage. So that was the build. I'm going to demonstrate how it works now. You're gonna need a Bloodied at the minimum meat hook to make this work. Bloodied swing speed preferably, or Bloodied power attack. The third star on this one is kind of dead. Is kind of a dead star. If this was on a power attack, that would be amazing, but it's not. So it's kind of a dead star. I'm just going to demonstrate, like, this is unbuffed. I'm not using any of the food buffs that I normally would use. But there's no point for me to use them at the moment. I only use those on boss fights, like the queen. And I do not take this into Sheep Squatch at all. I have an Executioner's, I think it's Executioner's power attack. I'd have to look, meat hook for that purpose. I don't use this. The reason why that is because Bloodied against that with that fight is really bad. It's horrible. You don't want to go there. You don't want to do it. Just don't. You do a lot of damage, but because you're going to be doing probably the most damage there, she's going to turn and one-shot you every time. So just don't. Anyway, so it makes very short work of pretty much everything. Oh, there's my specials. And there are my mutations. I guess I am using was using Jaguar Roast or whatever. And I am using Adrenaline. As far as armor, it's just Unyielding Sentinel with random stuff on it. I'll go ahead and show you. But to be honest with you, you don't need armor like this. If preferably, what you'd actually want is unyielding with +1 strength. What you do need, however, though, is unyielding. You are going to need that. Unyielding +1 strength would be better for this kind of build. The main reason I have what I have is because I was using this on a different character. And yeah. Meaning the armor. And I just transfer it back and forth because it's the best stuff I have. Now, the main thing with this, though, that you do kind of want, on my chest piece, I have the dense, where does it show it? Right there, the dense armor mod. You're going to want that. It helps a lot because we're using the dense armor mod with refractor, and that's going to take up a lot of the damage that the queen's going to put out against us. So after I get done with this part right here, I'm gonna go and launch a nuke, and then I'll show you exactly what this build is capable of against the queen. Close to, anyway. Like I said, this build is by no means the best out there, but it's fast and it's effective and it's cheap. And Bethesda's making it even better because they're going to be making it to where events, if you're in the event at all, you get a legendary. It's not that way at the moment, but I'm going to be launching the nuke, so I don't feel too bad about it. But that's the thing. They're going to be making it that way. So this build just gets even better. Like, just let everybody show up and they just kill her. No fuss. No wasting lots of ammo. It's just good. But yeah, this build is ridiculous. Stealth is... Ooh. Okay. I'm probably very overweight now. Explain why there's no legendaries in here, though. But I can very easily turn that into a lot of bullets. At least, if that was how much I think it was, which I'm pretty sure that was like 300. Yeah, 352 gunpowder. Somebody just dropped it. Like, I know that's a lot of weight, but... Yeah, I can bag it. Like, that's a lot of 50 cal for me, or a lot of 5.56. Like, that's a lot. Don't get me wrong, gunpowder's easy to make, but... Normally I drop it, but... Not that much. Not that much. Finish this place up real quick. I think I've made my point that it can handle any normal mob. Okay, with just one buff on because I did eat some food. With full adrenaline, it's doing a lot. I'm pretty sure at full adrenaline we are. And we are doing 4,647 with a single food buff on. So... yeah. Okay, so now I am going to first find this guy who's walking around.
You die!
Mouse stuck. Alright, so I'm gonna go run the silo real quick, and then we'll be right back. I swear, if this... I was about to say... Get over here, Queenie. As soon as she lands, that's the main factor here, is getting her to land. Land.
Done.
And that does happen sometimes. It doesn't happen much. I think that I may have died from her maybe 3 times, but the server is really laggy. And I do mean really laggy. Like, Bethesda needs to take these things down for maintenance or something, because this is insane. I don't know why I'm messing with this guy. Did she just like fly off in the into the nether? Oh my god. I'll get that back before I go, but oh nope, there she comes. She should have been dead before she left the grounds, to be honest with you, but... Like I said, the servers have just been... I don't know... Ooh. Bash damage, though. I don't know if the servers have been this bad for how long, meaning, because I haven't been on much. It's the first time I've been on in days, just because it was too laggy for me before. So, and now this is even worse. Like, I think I had to do the silo 4 times to get it to work, because every freaking time I did anything, I don't know how I wound up with I don't know how many glitches. Like, I hard crashed and everything locked out once. Then after that, the server took a shit and I had to get onto a different server. And then after that, I got out of power armor and got stuck in a single spot, and then I got stuck in third person once. Just a whole lot of glitches. It don't make any sense. And for instance, this Nuka Shine should have already wore off, but it hasn't. There we go. Just a whole lot of little things that just don't make a whole lot of sense. And I know that's the reason I got killed back there, because, yeah, no. What you want to bet, we're going to get stuck in a Nuka Shine loop right here. Well, guys, we're stuck in a Nuka Shine loop, which basically means I'm going to have to alt F4. But this is the kind of crap I've been having to deal with the past few days. Great game. This is how you kill the queen insanely fast. But on this note, I'm going to end the video on this sad, sad note. Bethesda, please fix this. Please fix the Nukashan glitch, because it's irritating. I don't want to have to respawn 1,000 times. Please fix your laggy servers, because doing a silo run at the moment is here not even possible. That was the first one I was able to get done in 4 runs. It's ridiculous. So please fix this game.